Hi, in this video tutorial we're going to show you how to add categories and meal items to your restaurant menu. First thing you need to do is log in to the back end of your restaurant. Once you've done so, you'll go to the dashboard here. On the left hand side you can see a number of tabs. Simply find your menu editor tab and click on it. This then takes you through to the back end of your restaurant menu. From here you can make lots of edits and changes to your restaurant menu. You can see the screen is split up into different areas. On the left hand side here we've got categories, we've also got meals, we've got option groups and our options. Now you can see here in the default menu we already have some categories input. You can see we've got starters, mains, sides and so on. And within each category we have a meal item. So what we want to do now, we want to show you how to add a new category and meal item. So to add your category, find the box here which says Add Category, click your cursor inside, and let's say for example on this occasion we're going to add a category of burgers. So simply type in burgers and click Enter. This then creates your new category and you have some new fields here to add some options into. So within our burgers category, we want to make a new meal item. Let's say for example our restaurant serves a beef burger. We can type in beef burger as the meal title. We type in beef burger and press enter and it creates a meal item. I also want to add another meal item of cheeseburger. We can simply type in cheeseburger and press enter. Now, I also want to add a price and a description for my two meal items. What we can do, we can click on the icon in the top right hand corner. Once you click on this, this opens out a number of other options where you can add things into your meal item. So for example, we want to start with the size and price of our beef burger. Now I want to offer two different sizes for my beef burger, a quarter pounder and a half pounder. Now to add another size option, I can simply click on this green plus icon here and it gives me another box to edit. So what I want to do, I want to list my first size as quarter pounder. I type in quarter pounder and then I can also edit the price of the item. Now I want to say that the price for my quarter pounder beef burger is £2. I can write in 2.0. Now I also want to give a size of half pounder for my beef burger. So I can give the size option of half pounder and the price for this is going to be £3. So I'm going to write in 3.0. Now I also want to give my meal item a description. So what I'm going to do, inside the meal description box, I can give a brief description of what my meal contains and what it's served with. So on this example, I can write something like grilled beef burger served with salad and sauce. Once I'm happy with the description and the sizes and prices, I can scroll down and click on the green accept icon. Now I also want to do the same for the cheeseburger. So I'm going to go into the top right hand corner and click on this edit icon. This opens out the meal item and I can start to make changes just as I did for the beef burger. So I also want to give the same size options here. I want to give it a quarter pounder size. And I also want to give it a price. On this example, I'm going to say the quarter pounder cheeseburger is £2.50. So I can write 2.50. I want to add another size. So click on the green icon, it opens it out again. And I'm going to give my half pounder option. And for the price, I'm going to give it a price of £3.50. Once I'm happy with that, I can give it also a meal description. So I'm going to say it's a grilled beef burger topped with cheese, served with salad and sauce. Once I'm happy with all of that, I simply scroll down and press the green accept icon. Now you can see I've got two separate meal items inside the burgers category. However, if I want to make this go live on your restaurant website, I need to press this green icon in the top right hand corner called Approve and Publish. If I press that, it means any changes or edits that I've made within the menu editor here now are live on your restaurant website. If I don't remember to press this green icon here, none of the changes you made will be able to see on the restaurant website.